He taught the world to think, but buried truths too dark for the weak. This is not just philosophy. This is the side of Aristotle the world wasn't ready for. His brutal wisdom, his fears, and his warnings about humanity itself. The more you know, the more you realize you don't. But what he meant was darker. The deeper you think, the more illusions you lose. Knowledge doesn't set you free, it isolates you, because most people would rather live in lies than face truth. We are what we repeatedly do, but repetition isn't habit, it's programming. Aristotle saw that society builds slaves, not thinkers. People obey patterns because comfort feels safer than freedom. Man is by nature a political animal. But politics to Aristotle wasn't leadership, it was control. He believed the powerful feed on the ignorant, and the ignorant defend their masters like gods. Nothing's changed. He said, "The educated differ from the uneducated as much as the living from the dead." But he wasn't insulting them, he was mourning them. Because he knew most people will die without ever thinking once in their lives. It is the mark of an educated mind to entertain a thought without accepting it. But our generation does the opposite. We reject before we understand. We scream before we listen. We worship emotions and call it morality. Aristotle believed in virtue, but he also knew virtue dies in luxury. Courage is the first virtue, he said, because comfort kills every other one. Weak men don't build civilizations. They inherit them, then destroy them. Hope is a waking dream, but Aristotle's real dream was justice. A world ruled by thought, not greed. He failed, because intelligence has no army, and ignorance has billions. He knew his ideas would outlive him, but even he couldn't imagine a world this blind. We live in the age of information, and yet people fear truth more than ever. Think deeper. Face the darkness. Be timeless, like Aristotle. Calm Side Quotes. Subscribe for more.